John Rustad, the leader of the Conservative Party of BC, officially launched his election campaign on Saturday at Vancouver's only legal homeless encampment, Crab Park. Rustad used the encampment as a shot against the NDP and the federal Liberals and mentioned homelessness and addiction will be major issues in this election.
It's beautiful to be able to see the industrial and the healthy and activity as a contrast to what David Eby with Justin Trudeau have delivered for people in British Columbia.
During his speech, the BC Conservative leader said building housing and addressing the issue of mental health and addictions will play a key part in the fight against homelessness.
Unlike David Eby, I'm not interested in building drug dens in neighborhoods where we continue to have just distribute this drug problem in communities. We do need to build out housing and support that's needed, but the key there is you need to be able to address the addictions. You need to be able to have that recovery in place for people before you move them into neighborhoods around this province.
Some of the spectators in attendance for the Conservative campaign launch voiced their concerns with the choice of location.
A little saddened that the backdrop of a homeless encampment. I mean, this could have been done anywhere, and I thought that part was poor taste.
He's playing with people's lives. He's using people's lives to score political points.
Rustad also spoke on his plan to revamp the current healthcare system, promising that healthcare spending will be going up if a Conservative government is elected.
We're looking at the European models of healthcare, which are universal healthcare just like we have, but they're delivered by both government and non-government agencies. And by doing that, the funding follows the patient as opposed to the system, because at the end of the day, our healthcare system should be focused on patients, where a government that we currently have in place is arguing quite frankly that the system is more important than patient suffering, and we couldn't disagree more.
Rustad's campaign launch is continuing with a rally on Vancouver Island before a stop in Surrey on Sunday evening in the lead up to an announcement in Surrey on Monday. In Vancouver, Joe Sadowski, City News.